1 in 65. That's your odds of finding the perfect relationship. Also your odds of becoming a millionaire. Dr. Orion Taraban says these are the same number, and most people hear that and think, so I just need to keep grinding. But what if the 1 in 65 isn't a challenge? What if it's the bait? Here's the setup. Taraban's argument is clean. Rare outcomes require rare effort. Find a quality partner, 1 in 65, build wealth to $1 million, 1 in 65, so put your head down, improve your value, run the numbers, and eventually probability runs in your favor. Sounds rational, sounds like discipline, and that's exactly how the trap works. Because here's the tension nobody mentions. A casino doesn't hide the odds, it posts them. The lottery doesn't lie about your chances, it prints them on the ticket. 1 in 65 million, 1 in 14 million. The odds aren't secret, they're the product. When you see a number that low and still think maybe that's not discipline, that's the hook. The rarity itself is what makes you reach for your wallet. And here's the reveal. Dating apps know this. They show you profiles you'll never match with. Venture capital knows this. Every pitch deck promises unicorn potential. The fitness industry knows this. Before and after photos of the 1% who got shredded. Nobody's selling you the outcome. They're selling you the 1 in 65 feeling, the belief that you're one swipe, one pitch, one attempt away. The grind isn't what you pay to reach the dream. The grind is what they're selling. Let's go deeper. The sunk cost spiral works like this. You invest 6 months into dating, nothing. You invest 2 years into a startup, nothing. You invest a decade into a career path, still not a millionaire, and every time you consider quitting, you remember the odds, 1 in 65. I'm due. The math says I'm due, but the math doesn't say you're due. The math says each attempt is independent. You're not accumulating probability, you're accumulating sunk costs. Now the twist. Taraban compared dating to becoming a millionaire and said both are worth the work. But here's what he didn't say. Becoming a millionaire isn't a dating strategy. It's not even a wealth strategy. It's a probability trap designed to keep you producing. The real $1 million skill isn't persistence. It's knowing when 1 in 65 means keep going, and when it means you're being played, the house always wins because the house designed the game. The only winning move is to refuse games where the odds are the product. So here's the payoff. Taraban was right that rare things require rare effort, but he left out the second half. Rare things also require rare honesty. The honesty to ask, am I pursuing this because the odds are in my favor or because the odds feel close enough to keep me hooked? 1 in 65 isn't a wall you climb, it's a horizon you walk toward. Some horizons lead somewhere, others just keep you walking. Wisdom is knowing the difference. If this hit different, that's because it's not really about dating or money. It's about every dream someone sold you that came with odds attached. Question the odds. Question who benefits from you believing in them. And if you're walking toward a horizon that never gets closer, maybe it's time to pick a different horizon. Subscribe for